Yeah.
Love that kill.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you're pumped up, chat. Lindsay's pumped up. I'm pumped. That's right. We're getting ready to talk about horror. That's right. One of our favorite movie genres of all time. Lindsay Washburn is in the house. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, and I am so excited to talk about this movie.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. We got the Movie Dojo Army showing up here. Let's start the ruckus. Jake Hall. What's going on? Tyler, Heather, Flicks, Snacks, and Nix and Nax. Oh, shit, from Media Glitch. What in the world? Joe Valley showing up. He says, who said Jason X is bad? your friendly neighborhood Rotten Tomatoes. That's who.
Right?
But we will get into that. And Brolicon's in the house. But yeah, Lindsay Washburn is in the house. Writer, actor, podcaster, YouTuber, everything. But most importantly, a movie-loving badass.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Now look, I came across her channel, right? I was like, yo, she likes the horror, man. I'm going to click on it. She knows her shit. All right, she's got a lot of knowledge. She loves the horror. She loves the B-movies. That's right up my alley, Samurai's alley. But then I found out something extra to make her even more extra awesome. She loves the martial arts and the action movies. What? Show them the cell phone cover. What? Commando, yo. Wait, hold on. Let me blow it up. Hold on. Commando. Yo. Right now.
The Arnold.
Yo. Right now, Movie Dojo Armor, you know what you need to do when we're done here. You know what we need to do. You need to go over there, subscribe. All right, to Lindsay Washburn. You know what I'm saying? She one of us. She family. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. Look at it. Oh, Joel's still going at it here. I'll smack a fool if they say Jason X is bad to my face. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Brian? Oh man, we're having fun here. We are having fun.
Yeah.
That's what the channel's all about, talking about movies and having a good time. Mm-hmm. And again, thank you for hanging out with the old samurai today. We're going to have a lot of fun talking about there we go. That makes me want to upgrade my phone. There you go. Everybody wants to upgrade now. Got the badasses here. But yeah, we're going to have fun talking about Jason X. Came out in 2001. Holy crap. We're going back in time, directed by James Isaac, and stars everyone's favorite Kane Hodder and other peeps, but we'll keep it short and sweet today. Jason X still sucks. Hey, we're not here to change your mind.
No.
Hey, everyone's free to their opinion. But we're going to give ours. We're going to be honest, and we're going to give ours. So I want to go first. Before we kind of go through the plot and kind of go through what happens in the movie, and you can talk about what you like and what you didn't like, I'll talk about how I discovered the movie. So I don't remember what movie I went to go see, but the trailer for Jason X came on, and my face in the theater, I was like, that was my face. I was just like this, like I was just like, and I couldn't stop laughing. Evil gets an upgrade, right? I was like dying laughing. I was like, I have to see this. This Jason in space. What?
Yeah.
What?
And they
Come
took
on, he went to hell in the last one. Come on, fuck it. Let's go to space,
Let's go to space. Where else can you go? And they put every little buzz line from the movie in that trailer. Like, hey guys, he just wants his machete back. Like all that stuff was in the trailer.
Yeah, that's right. Jason fucking Voorhees. That's who. Yeah, that was all in the trailer. Well, maybe not the fucking, but that was all in the trailer. But yeah, I was already laughing. But I didn't get a chance to see it in the theater. I ended up by the time it came on a DVD from New Line Cinema, I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and blind buy it. So blind bought it, sat down with a whole bunch of friends, sat down with my wife. We watched it, and we were laughing hysterically. We were like, okay. Instantly, we were like, okay, I was like, they're taking the piss.
Yes, they are.
They're taking the piss. They're looking at
piss.
They're looking at the audience. They're winking at the audience. This movie knows what it is.
Oh, yeah.
This movie was not, hey, let's make Jason Goes to Space. Hopefully we'll win the Academy Award for Best Picture. That's not what this is.
No.
You can listen to the DVD commentary with the director, and he says on there, Hey, we did this for fun. This movie's not going to win any awards. Like, he says that in the commentary. So it's like they knew what they wanted to make. They're like, yo, this will be hilarious if we do this. Let's see if we can pull it off. Jason in space. Now, here's the thing. Now, you could agree that it's a bad movie, right?
Oh,
but
yeah.
could you really make Jason in space a good movie?
I don't think so. I don't know how you could make this like a good mass appeal movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, so people should probably not expect a Jason in space movie to be like winning all the Oscars, okay? That's not what this is. If you know what it is, and if you like this type of entertainment, which is kind of the horror comedy taking the piss,
Yeah.
the character and having fun with the audience type of movies, most likely like us, you will enjoy the movie. Now, how did you discover the movie?
Well, I didn't see it in the theater either because I was like, this looks so stupid. This looks fucking stupid. Whatever. I saw Jason Goes to Hell and I'm like, all right, how are they going to, how can they top that? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's send him into space. But no, it was when it came out on DVD, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to watch it. And just like you, I laughed the entire time because I jumped on board with the campy, taking the piss, making fun of stuff, and being extremely self-aware of what they were doing.
That's the term.
Extremely self-aware. And so it's just fun for me now to watch this movie. It's just fun.
That's it. That's fun. That's
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's all we want is to be entertained. But if you're going into a Jason in space movie, I'm going to take this seriously.
Yeah.
I'm here to watch Jason in space, and I expect wonderful acting. I expect Academy Award written script, special effects. Like I expect. I mean, come on.
I'm going to do some critical film analysis
Yes.
on this picture.
Yeah, go watch Citizen Kane. All right, go watch your other movies. All right, go watch your artsy fartsies where the farts do stink. Okay, but hey, we're here to watch Jason in space. So again, it looks like we reacted the same way actually. Like
think
you were
so.
just like we saw the trailer. Like, what is this? We have to see this. Hold on a second. Media glitch. Joel says I subbed to her because of the copy of Shocker she has above her head on her back. Have you talked about Shocker yet?
I haven't. I would love to talk about Shocker.
We will discuss later.
Yes.
Because maybe that's something we could do in the future.
Definitely.
All right, because
I love Shocker.
Yeah, that's another one. We got to talk about it. I think it's highly, ridiculously underrated. We got to do that. Mighty Sasquatch, thank you, sir, for the donation. He says, I wanted his cybernetic armor so bad when I was a kid. It was so cool looking when I was younger. There you go. We got a
It is
shout
pretty
out.
badass looking.
Yeah. Uber Jason. That's kind of funny.
Jason.
They have it as Uber Jason in the
Yeah.
credits. It's in the credits, you guys.
in the credits as
Kane
Uber
Hodder
Jason.
as Jason / Uber
Uber
Jason. You're not supposed to go into this movie taking it seriously.
No.
Okay? All right. So, here we go. It's 1,000 times better than Leprechaun in space.
There is
Yeah.
that. There
Yeah.
is that.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. We're having fun here. Uh-oh, he wants Shocker. Joel wants Shocker. All right, Joel, we'll hit you up, man. We'll hit you up. That's right. Flix says, it's such a fun movie. It doesn't take it so seriously. That's why he loves it. All right. Yeah, so let's get into it a little bit here. So, now, from the opening credits, what do you think is happening? Do you think they just say 9 didn't happen? Or the opening credits looks like you're in hell. And it kind of looks like the doctors bring him back or assist him with his regeneration process.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the continuity in this entire series is a
That's
little
true.
muddy. It's a little muddy.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as some other series, but
Right.
it's still a little muddy. So I don't know if they really made any kind of connection about how and where they got Jason. But I think when it opens up and we're in this like underground bunker facility and
Crystal Lake Research.
Crystal Lake Research Facility. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very tongue in cheek, and you can already tell what the tone and the vibe is. I mean, you've got the one guard who goes to put the blanket over Jason because he doesn't want him looking at him
Yeah.
anymore.
I love the Jason looking at him with the one eye, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm
watching you."
I like that. I love that. But yeah, I think. I mean, you have the fiery intro, right? But I
Yeah.
can't with maybe they raised him back from hell. But I think because when you find out later is that he killed over 200 people.
Yeah.
That they were like, all right, we can't kill this dude. We keep trying to kill him, so we're just going to contain him.
Yeah.
And then that's when the military show up and they're like, we have ideas, right?
Right.
Because he can regenerate. So,
Yeah.
so that doesn't sound like they got him out of hell.
No,
So
it doesn't.
Yeah. So.
Well, and with the
again,
continuity with Freddy versus Jason, there Freddy, gets him. It's so muddy.
Yeah. Well,
You can try to connect them, but
look at the end of Jason Takes Manhattan, right? Water hits him and he turns into a baby,
Yeah.
right? So it's like
Okay.
it's like every movie's supposed to be the last movie at some
Right.
point, right?
Yeah, he's come back from death
But yeah,
so many times.
you know a movie's gonna be fun when horror master David Cronenberg shows up.
Yes.
That's right. Horror Master Day. I like this action sequence. It's short
It's
and brief.
great.
Yeah,
And
he
it's
fucks
bloody as
people up.
hell.
Oh yeah, but yeah, when David Cronenberg signs on to be in your movie just to die,
Just to
you
die.
know you got a fun movie here. And let's say goodbye to him. Goodbye, David. Thank you for your time. Thank you for showing up.
That would be amazing though, to be in a Friday the 13th movie and get killed by Jason. Who
Dude,
doesn't want that?
I would do it. Yeah, I would do it in an instant.
Right?
Like seriously, I would do it in an instant. But yeah, love the opening when he broke out and fucked up the guards. That was great. And let me see. Let me scroll down a little bit here. So, what made me laugh was, what's the character's name? Lo. No, not Lo. The female.
Oh, Rowan.
Rowan. Yeah, what made me laugh was, she was fucking Jason up with a shotgun.
Right?
Like she was a badass. You know, I was like, all right. Shot him in the cryo tube, and it turned on, and he stabbed right through the door and
I
got
know.
her. That was dope.
mean, she did an awesome job getting him like positioned the right way so she could force him in there. I mean, her plan worked, but that machete, it can just pierce.
It's adamantium.
It's adamantium. It can go straight through plate metal.
Yeah. I just love the fact, again, having fun, being self-aware, I love the fact that when he got frozen, he was just in the perfect attack stance.
But would you not just shit your pants if you're just walking through some abandoned facility and all of a sudden you see a frozen Jason just ready ready for the attack?
Yeah. Luckily I wear brown underwear, so
there you go.
But yeah, I was already laughing. I was like, this fool froze and he was in the attack pose. This is great. And still ended up falling over and cutting the dude's arm off, which was pretty funny. Let me see, what is this here? Oh no, we'll go to that later. Sorry, but yeah, so it doesn't go her way. Her plan backfires. They both end up getting frozen. Fast forward, how many years?
Like 450?
Yeah, like 450 years
Yeah.
in the future, and then we have like this trading ship picking them up with students inside. But they discover both specimens, and they defrost her, use the nanotechnology, and they get her going. And they leave Jason to... Now, who was the guy that Professor Lowe was talking to? Was that somebody we were supposed to know?
I don't know. It's like it looked like maybe when I first saw it, I thought that was like his boss or something. But he's like waking him up. It's like, how... Imagine if FaceTime just opened when the person started calling you, whether you were ready or not, and you're just waking up. And it's evidently someone that he does black market deals with these artifacts that him and his students find.
Yeah.
And how would he know about Jason? How would he know about Jason?
Yeah, like so from Solaris Research Academy, I guess that's the guy he called. But it was almost like that scene itself was almost like it was a cameo of some actor or something like that. But what made me laugh was just their banter back and forth. Like he just did not give a shit Professor Lowe had frozen bodies, and and the professor's like, I need money, and he goes, I know, like he's totally fucking with the dude, right?
He's like, I don't want any more DVDs.
It's so bizarre. And then he says, yeah, we got this other guy named Voorhees, and instantly, like you said, Voorhees? He wouldn't be Jason Voorhees, who killed over 200 people. It's like, this is the dialogue.
Right?
This is the script. Like, oh my God.
I do appreciate
that
Jason has reached this kind of like
right.
almost Dracula or Elizabeth Bathory kind of legendary type of killer.
That's right.
Where he's more myth or legend than anything else.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
I can dig it. Yeah, but I was just laughing at the scene itself. I was like, oh my goodness, this guy. Who is this guy? But then, they got the girl up walking around. She's good to go. And then some weird shit starts happening. The professor kind of gets with one of the students, and she does. Was she twist his nipple with wrenches?
It's like a forceps or something.
Okay.
Well, she's doing that to him, and something else. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But then he's like, "You pass," and I would be like, She's twisting your nipple and doing all sorts of stuff. She deserves an A.
Yeah.
Not just passing, she deserves an A. Okay?
But I was just like, all right, we're having fun. Hey, we're in the middle of space, fuck it, right? And then you have, I enjoyed the character, the android.
Yes, she was my favorite character, yes.
KM? What is it?
KM-14.
Yeah, she's great. Great. She'd be a character you'd be playing if you got casted in the movie. With the guns blazing and everything.
Man, I bet she had so much fun with this character because she got to do so many fun things. And then when she gets her upgrade, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's like one of the best parts of the movie. But you gotta love it. Again, the movie being self-aware. Hold on a second. Adam, thanks for the dono, man. Says, Sup, Samurai, not gonna lie, this Friday is one of my guilty pleasures. All right. To watch. Stay awesome, my friend. You too. You stay awesome, Adam. Glad you enjoyed the movie. Here you go. You pass. Oh my God. So,
goodness.
A movie is you're just here for a fun time when the movie, again, is self-aware. When sex is what wakes up Jason
Right?
Voorhees.
He can feel the premarital sex in the vicinity, and he's like, ugh, I need to kill them.
Killing. Like, we were dying laughing. Me, my wife, and friends, we were like dying. Like, that's what woke Jason up with sex. Hilarious. It's hilarious. Oh my God. But let's get to the best. Is it that best death in the movie? The one you know which one I'm about to play.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's so creative, and it's done really well.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. But yeah, just puts her head. It was at cryo freeze. Mm-hmm. Boom, smash. That was just great, and that's why a lot of people are fans of Kane Hodder. Now, Kane Hodder and C.J. Graham, those are my two favorite Jasons.
Yeah.
Because Friday Part 6 is my favorite Friday.
It's pretty good.
But that's the thing about Kane is he's so brutal.
He's so brutal.
It's not enough that he smashes the face. He's got to pick her up and throw her down. Like just the way when he breaks the little dude's back, he just tosses him like a rag doll.
Yeah, his physicality when he plays Jason is just great. It's so great.
That's what I love about Kane. And what was your first reaction
to that kill
with this?
Oh God.
The Jason in the VR video game sequence.
Well, first I was like, that other guy should recognize who that is because he was there when they found him. I'm like, he should know that that's Jason, come back to life and start freaking out. But I was
his reaction was like, what the hell?
That's not programmed into this game.
Run.
Run, yes. But it was such an interesting element to the film because they bring it back later for a trick to distract him. Right. So I mean it was a good way to introduce that. So it's not just sprung later. And,
Right.
it was very, very funny because they get hacked. One guy gets hacked in half. He loses his head, and he's like, God damn it. They're still talking with his head on the
Pause the
ground.
game. Pause game. Yeah, it was funny, but I was like, come on, man, you should know it. That's a good point. It's like you should know who that is, But yeah, so Jason, Sex has woken him up. He's on the prowl. He's already killed the two others. Or he's killed the boyfriend. He's walking around just a killing machine, which is
Right?
what he is. But let me see here. This dude, every time I see this guy in movies, I enjoy this guy as an actor. Unfortunately, he was in the movie Snake Eyes and was wasted in that movie, as everyone else in Snake Eyes was wasted. But this dude, this guy's physique is insane.
Right?
This
He
guy-
is cut.
How? How do you get a body like this? Like, I should have got a shot of him without the shirt on, but I just wanted to show the actor who I'm talking about. I thought it was Broski, but they say Broski in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this dude, it's like, dude, you're like a Greek god. Like, it's insane. His body's is like nuts. But I like him as an actor. I think he's a good actor.
No,
But
he
he's
did
like,
a really good job.
yeah, he's like head of security on here. And of course, with Jason going around randomly killing, it's awesome because the movie kind of turns into something else now. Now the movie turns into an action movie now.
Yes,
You
we've
know,
got
and-
the Space Marines going in to hunt him down.
Yeah. And another thing I wasn't expecting was that, and as well as Jason using stealth tactics to take out.
Just grabbing people
Yeah.
from the dark and
Yeah. He's a straight ninja when
Yeah.
he wanted to be, and was taking out the Space Marines, the Diet Space Marines.
Diet
we'll call
Space
them that.
Marines.
I like the corkscrew death.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
When he's
that was
spinning
good.
around down to the bottom, I love that.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
second favorite death in the
And
movie.
I just love the setup, though. I'm gonna do all these martial arts. I'm gonna show you all my spinning kicks. Nope, you're done. Crushed. Whee! But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that is the second best death, huh?
I like that one a
Yeah,
lot.
that's pretty good. Some of the deaths were well here and there were kind of weak,
Yeah.
a little bit. I mean, and I'm pretty sure it was probably more gorier, but the censors are like,
Yeah.
no, like the one where he like some of it's off-screen stuff, and some of it is like the one where he grabs the guy in the VR, like this dude here. When he grabs his face and kind of smashes his head up against the wall, it's just
Yeah.
kind of generic.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's better than nothing, I guess.
And some of the more gorier deaths weren't even on screen because we get the pilot guy where they just find him in pieces, just
Oh.
strewn about.
There's jibs everywhere.
There's pieces everywhere.
What made me laugh was it the technician who had to take over, and he like picks up the pilot's head and like
Moves it, and then he's
He's like-
taking the ear thing and he's like wiping it down before he sticks it in.
I liked his death, even though you didn't see it. I like the setup to it, where Jason has the head of the professor, and he thinks he has the head, and he's like, "Hey, professor! Oh shit!"
Oh shit.
Dead. That was great. But yeah, so he takes out like a ninja, takes out the whole Diet Space Marines, and then leaves this dude. And this dude is so badass
He is badass.
that Jason stabs him once from behind, and he goes, "You're gonna have to do better than that. Take out this old dog."
Right?
Then he stabs him again, and then he goes, "Yeah, that'll about do it." I was like, "Come on,
Oh
man.
my god.
We're here to have a good time. This is hilarious." And he still didn't die. That's how badass this guy is, man.
He saves the day at the end, pretty
I
much.
know. Yeah, this guy's great. I love this dude. Broski. There you go.
Brosky.
Let's see where are we at here. Let's see. Someone's team. We did videos. Okay. So we get to the infamous. Jason comes in there. Everybody flees. They just say, "Fuck the professor. We're out." And then he comes into the professor. Go ahead. I'll let you do it.
And he's got that, it was like a surgical instrument. I don't know what they would use it for, but it's pretty much just an Uber machete.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then he sees that his old one is there, so he grabs that up because I'm sure he would rather use his own machete to kill people.
Yeah.
And the professor's like, guys, it's okay. He just wanted his machete back. It's like, you are about to die.
He's all trying to bargain with him. He's like, hey, you're famous. I can get you whatever you want.
I can get you anything you want. Nice restaurants, blah, blah, blah. It's like, he don't want that. He just wants to kill people.
I love how that off-screen death I actually liked because it was a great setup because everyone's like waiting for the professor. And they're like, where is he? Is he going to show up? And you just hear in the background, he's dead. But yeah, that was funny. Again, taking the piss, having a good time, being self-aware. And then, of course, we'll let you talk about the scene where she gets the upgrade.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's you're not expecting it at all because they just she just walks in and her creator, her handler, he looks like Andrew Garfield.
He does a little bit.
I was like, that's Andrew Garfield's older brother. And he's just like, hey, Jason, check this shit out. And then she walks in and she's just got guns and she's got the tight black outfit and she's just all badass. And she's like, hey, and I just love her attitude through that whole thing. It's very cool. I love it. And she just blows the shit out of him.
She fucks him up. She's like, hey, he turns around. He's all slow. Just starts John Woo, Chow Yun-Fat style, just blowing this dude away.
Well, we get a little bit of a fake out at first because she comes in, she's all badass, and then he walks up to her and stabs her, and she falls. So you're like, oh, shit, that didn't work. But then she's like, haha, gotcha. And she gets up and starts kicking his ass. She's got those triple pulse handguns, which are so awesome.
Yeah. And she just starts destroying him, just kicking his ass. And it was just a lot of fun. Again, now it's turning into another movie now. It's like we're going even more into an action flick now. Martial arts, double gun blazing, blows his arms off, blew his leg off.
And blew his head off.
Had to blow his head off there. Boom, smash. That's it. That's all she wrote. And that seemed to be it, but he kind of fell back on the regeneration nanite machine, which kind of brought him back as Uber Jason. Which was a lot of fun coming back as Uber Jason. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed her. Just a lot of action in this. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that at all. And of all the Jason movies up to this point, I don't remember a team of highly skilled like Marines or security, or military going after him, hunting him.
Yeah, I mean, there's the opening stinger of Jason Goes to Hell where they catch him like that. But I always thought it would be cool if they sent in like Predator style. They were going in to hunt him down at Camp Crystal Lake, and he's picking them off one by one. I always thought that would be cool. And they kind of do it in this movie, but the Space Marines they have in this are very diet and watered down and not very good at their jobs.
They got picked off pretty easy, though. But it was still cool to see.
Oh, yeah.
It was something I was not expecting at all. And why is everyone so excited for Halloween Kills? Why is everybody so excited, right? Because there's a mob gonna go after Myers, and everyone's hoping that Myers fucks everybody up, right? So it's kind of similar to this movie,
Very
right?
similar.
Yeah, so it's like, oh shit, you got a group going after Jason now, aka kind of Predator-esque. All right, let's go. And he was like a ninja, took them all out, which was great. So Uber, I guess I have a nitpick. A nitpick. Yes, I have a nitpick. Love the Uber Jason because it's just so much fun. It's ridiculous, right? If you're watching the movie and you've made it to this point and you're going, this is stupid. You made it all the way and then got to this point in the movie.
This is where you check out.
This is dumb. It's like, come on now. Jason's in space. You're not supposed to take this seriously. My only nitpick was when he became Uber Jason, I wanted to see more.
Yes.
That's my only nitpick of the movie. Because I wanted to see him do more crazy shit as Uber Jason.
Uber Jason, yeah.
But everyone's dead. That's the only...
Everyone's dead. There's no one left to kill, really.
Yeah.
Well, and even after he's Uber Jason, he indirectly kills people. You know,
Right.
he knocks
Right.
Cam's head off, but like almost everything else is indirectly caused by him. He's not slashing or hacking anybody really.
Right. I mean, he's kind of just kind of busting through walls, really. That's kind of it. But that's my only nitpick of the film is I wanted him to see as Uber Jason. I wanted him to do more Uber things.
Right.
I think that would be funny. You know, ripping somebody's skin off.
Right.
You know, but then that takes money and budget
It
and
does,
time, which
and
I'm sure they were
time.
very little on. But it was fun. It was like, you know, we're going there. Fuck it. We're taking Jason to space. Fuck it. We're gonna make him Uber
And that
Jason.
that mask is so cool looking with the red contacts. It looks cool as shit.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, it doesn't go well for
No.
our girl here, and he just punches her head off,
Yep.
which was pretty funny. But of course, now they're just scrambling just to survive and get off the ship. Let's see here. Oh, Bo, thank you, sir, for the super chat. Watched this flick in he saw it in the theaters. Thought the movie was
Nice.
going to take itself seriously and was let down. Later, took it for what it was and enjoyed it. Look at that.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome, Bo. Yeah. Let's see here. So now, let's talk about the best scene in the movie. Everyone's favorite scene in the movie. So now they're trying to get off the ship because the ship's leaking. It's going to blow up. Trying to get off the ship, and Jason's hunting them, so they got to distract him somehow. So as
They
Lindsay
need a
pointed
diversion.
out, yeah, as Lindsay pointed out earlier, the whole VR room, they're like, all right, this is ridiculous. Let's do it. So they turn the. Go ahead. I'll let you explain it. Go ahead.
They turn the VR room into Camp Crystal Lake, and we get that classic score, the mama, you know,
Yeah.
the mama. You hear that, and he's looking around, and you see the lake, and he sees the cabins, and he's like, "Oh, this is familiar." So he's buying the ruse,
Yeah.
and then he turns around, and there's these two girls. And they're like, "Hey, do you want some beer? How about let's smoke some pot? How about some premarital sex? We love premarital sex." And then they climb into their sleeping bags.
Strip.
And it's just, it lays
Oh my
out
God.
all those tropes from the entire series.
Yeah.
And it's kind of making fun of it, but it's also paying homage to what has come before, you know. And we get that that rehash of the... is it 7 that they do that death?
Yes.
Where he takes a sleeping bag, but in this one he's taking one and beating the other one with it, which
So
is
you
just
got our
awesome
girls
to
right
see.
here.
Yes.
they want some Voorhees. They want some Voorhees action. And he just, of course, does his thing. Oh my!
Yep.
We were in tears, laughing. Again, if you're
It's so
taking this
ridiculous.
seriously, if you're taking this movie seriously, just stop watching at this point. Okay. Yeah, and of course the famous one. I was just right, you know.
Yep.
Boom. That was so great. Like I can watch this all day. You know what's odd? What's weird is when I rewatched it today on HBO Max, there was no dialogue from the girls getting hit, and I'm pretty sure on the DVD it had like, "Oh no, ow," like that
is
kind of
it?
stuff. It was all taken out. It's weird.
Huh.
And I heard I think Jason in the Scream Factory box set of the Friday the 13th series, that was one of the discs, the Jason X discs. They got replaced because there was audio issues, I think, for that scene.
Oh.
So maybe they fixed it in the audio
could
of the
be.
girls because the girls their voices were funny.
Right? They're like, "Ow!"
Yeah, but it was weird. It wasn't on HBO Max, so it's very strange. So that's probably what they fixed in the box set there. But yeah, it's just too funny. It's just too it's too much. Like all day. Like I can watch
Right?
this all day. It's just too much. Yeah, me, my wife, and my friends were in tears, dying laughing, and it just got even more ridiculous. But yeah, I forgot to talk about this. Somebody pointed out Andre here says I was laughing when that chicken tried to take off in the ship and blew herself up. Yes. Oh, she
my
needed to die
God.
so bad.
She did. I hated her character. I'm like, you just need to go.
Yeah. It's like, dude, just open up the door. That's all you had to do, you know. But yeah, she needed to die, but that was great. And of course, again, the movie not taking itself seriously. I'll let you talk about the vent death.
Oh my gosh. Because Jason is out in space, floating
Yes.
around.
I'll save
he-
that for the end. You're
right? And he punches a hole in the wall where they're at, and it creates a giant vacuum, and they're trying not to get sucked out.
Right.
And I can't remember the character's name. Is it Janessa?
Doesn't
I think?
matter.
Girl. And
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
hanging on and hanging on, and she's like, "Oh, this sucks on so many levels." And then she gets sucked through the hole. We
That's
don't
it.
get to see it. Sadly, we don't get to
Yeah.
see her get sucked through, but we see the little bits of gore on
That
the
go
hole
at
after
the
she
end
gets
of it,
sucked
yeah.
out.
Yeah. But come on. Yeah, this sucks on so many
This
levels.
sucks on
And then she
so
gets
many
sucked out to her
levels.
death. Come on. They're having fun here. But
That character has a lot of great little lines like that.
Yeah, yeah. She was spunky. I think she wanted some Andrew Garfield guy.
Right?
She was coming
She
on
was
to
a
him.
very, very horny character.
Man, I'm surprised she didn't go after Broski at this
Right?
point. But whatchamacallit, yeah, just the visuals of Jason flying around in space.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculously hilarious. It's ridiculous, especially when Broski's riding him down
Right?
to the earth, and Jason's like,
Uh,
it's ridiculous. But
It's
yeah,
so
come on.
ridiculous.
If you're not laughing at this, look at this.
I know.
Come
it's
on.
so silly.
It's hilarious.
So silly.
It's really funny.
When I first saw it, I was hoping, because there's a lot of elements of like Alien and Aliens in this movie. They borrow a few things here
Yeah.
and there. So I was hoping that Broski was going to find like some exosuit to have some final like knockdown,
Oh,
drag out battle
yeah.
with Jason. I thought that would be an amazing ending, but this works too.
It was a bad. Oh, sorry, Ron. One more time. Fuck
I
it.
never get tired of saying that.
But I guess that's another nitpick. I guess because it was a badass setting.
Yeah.
The location and everything of the final throwdown between Broski and
Yeah,
and
that
Jason
shot
and
where they're coming face to face,
Yeah.
like Rocky and Creed coming together.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that would have been so cool if they had that just
Yeah, a
final
little
battle
bit of a
aboard the
scrap.
ship. A little bit of a scrap
Yeah.
would have been nice.
but it's okay because we get this.
Yes.
Ah, wee. Oh my god! And I guess I'm assuming they landed on Earth too.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
And they're like, "Oh, what is that? It fell into the lake."
Is that a shooting star? Let's go check it out.
Let's go check. And I was like, "Here you go." Dumb teenagers or dumb
yeah.
young adults, and then we get the final shot of
Mm-hmm.
the mask in the water. Doesn't mean he's dead.
Nope.
It's just the mask is there. But yeah, it's a fun movie, man. It really is.
It
I mean,
is fun.
not once, since I seen the trailer back in 2001, not once did I have to take this seriously. This must be, high art. No, I mean, it's Jason in space. The movie could have
what
been
it
called
is.
Jason in Space.
Yeah.
You know. And, watched it on DVD, really enjoyed it, bought it again on Blu-ray. Then I've got the box set, of course, of the series. It's just a fun movie. It's not my favorite. My favorite is
No.
6.
Yeah.
6
my
is
favorite's
amazing.
2, just because
Two's good.
Ginny's my favorite final girl. I love her. She's amazing.
Nice.
But yeah, 2, 4, and 6, those are
Yeah,
my favorites.
yeah.
So,
Those
but
are
I have this one and Jason Goes to Hell. They're fun to watch. You can find good things about them and things to enjoy, even though they're the redheaded stepchild of the series.
I don't know. Is it the redheaded stepchild of the series, or is Jason Goes to Hell?
I think Jason Goes to Hell is.
It's more bonkers. Jason Goes to Hell is more
Yeah.
just like, what are we doing?
And
in
the
that
mistake
one?
they made in that one is there was so little of Jason.
That was my
and-
problem with it.
Yeah, but in this one, even though it's in space, you get Jason
Yeah.
action, and I think that's where it was most successful. Is Jason was Jason.
Yes,
You
he was
know.
Jason. He was a badass. There was a pretty high body count in here.
Yeah.
Of course, we wanted more gore because
Oh, of course.
that's just how we roll. But it's a fun flick. So,
Mm-hmm.
is it really that bad, Lindsay? Is it really as bad? Is it really as bad as 19% out of 100?
I think they were just looking at it the wrong way.
Yes.
Just looking at the budget and the constraints and the script changes that happened and the fact that nobody really wanted this movie.
Yeah.
And also, what else can you do with at that point? What else could you have done with the concept? There wasn't really anywhere else for them to go but space. And looking at it with a critical eye, yeah, it probably deserves that low of rating.
Right.
But on just a fun movie watching experience, it's much higher than that.
Yeah. It is. It is. Much. I think it deserves a lot higher than that. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
like, again, critics reviewing this movie should not be looking at it in a critical way. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
It's like,
Yeah, 'cause
it's Jason in space.
It's on Roger Ebert's most hated list.
Yeah. You know, rest in peace to him. But I
Yes.
mean, come on, Raj. Come on. He's being a critic. You know, it's okay. Critics out there, hey, listen to Samurai Guy.
Right.
It's okay to have fun.
It is.
It's okay to have fun once in a while. All right. You don't have to take everything so seriously. All right. It's Jason in space. What else do you want? So it's a no for me. I do not think it's that bad. I think it's underrated. It's a fun movie. And if you know what you're going in for, you're going to have a good time, right?
Yeah.
This is the movie you watch with a whole bunch of buddies. You got the beer, you got the pizza. It's late at night, right? Boom. That's the movie you have.
it's
A part
got-
of a marathon. There you go.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's got the 3 B's. It's got blood, it's got boobs, and it's got big fucking guns.
There you go.
So
That's what we love here.
that's what we love.
But yeah, I did a little bootleg internet poll, so let's see what they voted for.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that.
Awesome.
No, Jason X is not as low as 19%. I'm actually surprised. I actually thought it was going to go the other way. Wow, check
Yeah,
that out. All
I'm
right.
surprised that it's pretty evenly split there though between I mean I know it's a divisive film, but that's pretty close.
Yeah.
But having 53% saying no, this is
I
worth
literally-
more than that.
Yeah, I literally thought it was going to be like 5% no and then like 95% yes
Right?
or something like that.
I think people
boy.
are coming around. I think people are warming up to it in recent years.
I hope so. I hope so. Because, just because a movie's not considered high art doesn't mean it's not entertaining, right?
Right.
And at the end of the day, that's why we're here, right?
Yes.
We're here to be entertained.
And this year's the 20th anniversary. So.
There you go. There you go. Oh, speaking of Friday the 13th, how was your Friday the 13th weekend? Did you do anything cool or just kind of watch movies or hang out?
I watched some movies. I watched some Friday the 13th movies. I
Yeah.
obviously watched Jason X, and I watched Mind Warp with Bruce Campbell for the Bad Movie Night podcast,
Segue.
which I'll be doing right after this show.
There you go. Where
Check
can they
us-
go?
Go to Bad Movie Night on YouTube. We live stream on Monday nights, and then it's posted on the channel on Thursday. But we always have a lot of fun. We don't
Nice.
take each other very seriously at all, which is how you kind of gotta be. So
You got to have fun. That's what
Oh,
it's all
yes.
about. Enjoying movies, having a good time, whether it's micro budget or big budget. We're there to have a good time. So there you go. Make sure you follow Lindsay a little bit later tonight. What time does that start?
gosh, because everyone I collaborate with is in different time zones, so I never know which
So
time
how many?
to say.
You said like an hour and a half from now, or
Yeah, I'll go straight into it, and we start because there's a pre-show for Patreon members, but the
Oh,
actual
okay.
show starts at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
okay. There you go, guys. So make sure you
Yes.
follow Lindsay tonight. Also, make sure you go to her channel and subscribe. A lot of work
Definitely.
over there. Very good editing. Very professional thumbnails, by the way. I'm still basic over here. Samurai's just basic, man. It's all good. But yeah, horror movies. She's got the Commando slipcase
Yes.
for the phone. All right, come on now. She's down. But most likely, I mean, you're going to come back here, right, and hang out with us?
Yes, if you'll have me, I would love
Cool.
to. We got to talk
Cool.
about some Shocker and
Yeah, as
some
soon as we
Van
get offline,
Damme and
we'll do some
all
discussing.
sorts of stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good time here. I don't want to keep you too much because I know you are busy. And tomorrow, really quick before I go, join me tomorrow, guys, early, 2 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be an early bird tomorrow. Samurai's hanging out with Alex Leba. That's right. We're going to be hanging out talking movies tomorrow and his new upcoming indie film he's making. So we're going to have fun with Alex tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. And I might do some streaming tonight. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But we're having some fun. Don't forget about Versus Thursday now. And if I knew Lindsay was a fan, I would have called her. But I didn't know. So, kickboxer versus Bloodsport. Come on now. Make sure you guys vote on the community tab.
My vote's for Bloodsport.
Oh, there you go. Go to the community tab and vote. That's right. Put it in there. Right now, I think kickboxer is getting smashed.
Really?
It's getting smashed like bad.
Oh no!
Like bad. It's all good. We'll see. We still have time. It's not
true.
Thursday yet. Don't forget, it's 6:30 p.m. Pacific time this Thursday instead of 6. But yeah, we'll have Lindsay back on here. This was a fun time. Don't go anywhere. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the old Samurai Guy. And we'll see all you badasses next time. Keep watching horror, my friend. Represent the motherfucking genre, son. That's right. Have fun. Be entertained. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Take care, guys. See you next time.